Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spirit for the collective highest good. Today I'm going to be starting off this reading with the romance angels. This may or may not be a love reading, but this is what I want to start off the reading with today for you guys. So we're going to use these cards to start off the reading. Again, it may be love related, it may not be. So take it how it resonates, okay? Use your discernment and trust your intuition as well. This could be for anybody, any sign, any gender. All right, we're going to go ahead and see what the messages are for the collective overall energy, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right, is the overall energy for this reading. What is this regarding for the collective highest good? Please make it very clear. Take it how it resonates. All right, I said put that back. Don't know what that was. Trust. So what's the reading for today's collective energy? What's the message for the highest good? Please make it very clear. Forgiving and learning. Learning from your experiences is what I'm getting with that. I feel like you have learned from your experiences, or there's a need for you to learn from your experiences and forgive others for what they do not know. There's a scripture that says, forgive them because they know not what they do. So something could have been done to you by someone that did not know what they were doing. They could have been influenced by somebody else, whatever. But it's necessary for you to forgive whatever that is so you can learn from the experience and help you grow. So the experience is going to help you learn from it so you can grow, or help you to grow, something like that. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. It is safe for you to love and religious factors. Somebody was influenced by their friends. They were misguided by their friends. They allowed someone to influence their decisions. And I feel like whoever this person was someone you thought was safe to love. Right? You open your heart to give to this person to receive that energy in return, and you did not. And I feel like you had to learn from that experience in order to help you grow spiritually, right? Whoever this person is that listened to their friends, who accepted help from other people, instead of going directly to source for their spiritual guidance, they went to someone else that gave them advice or advised them that loving you wouldn't be safe. So somebody was influenced by someone to not love you the way you deserve, because someone influences persons or an experience. So there doesn't have to be a third party person. This could be an experience that somebody experienced, and that experience did not teach that person how to love. That experience taught someone how not to love. So it's like whatever experience this person had or you had, instead of it teaching you how to love yourself, it taught you how to give your love. So, okay, let me make it make sense. The experience for someone here was learning how to love yourself. That's the first part. The second part is like the backstory as to what happened. All right. So there's someone here that wasn't safe to love because that person did not know how to love themselves. So they could not give you the love you deserve. But because you thought it was safe to love this person, you allowed yourself to love this person, not knowing that it wasn't safe for you to fall in love with this person, because this person needed help, some kind of spiritual guidance, some type of advice to help them learn how to love themselves. This person wasn't raised to love themselves, so they didn't know how to love other people. So when you open your heart to give love to this person, they could not give you the love in return because they didn't know how to do so. All right. Their life was being influenced by religious factors, upbringing, or spiritual path. Okay. So somebody was under the influence by a third party. It could be family, it could be friends, it could be lovers, it could be anything. but there was somebody under the influence of other people, and that's why they didn't feel like it was safe to love you. Somebody told them that it wasn't safe to love you, or something they experienced told them it wasn't safe to love. So this person has been hurt before, or in their past they experienced a relationship with somebody that they thought was safe to love, and that person could have left that person heartbroken and unhealed. And when they met you, they were not ready to love. They needed to heal before they could offer you any kind of love. So that person wasn't safe for you to love, but there was still some type of love between you and this person. All right, this person was supposed to find their way to their spiritual path through this experience. They were supposed to find their way back to a spiritual path. Stay optimistic about your love life. Take it how it resonates, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Attraction. There was a lot of attraction. A lot of chemistry. Finances and career. Could be a factor in your love life right now. Children in reverse. There's a lot of mixed messages here. So there's a call in your soulmate. And stay optimistic about your love life. And it's safe for you to love. So for someone here, you are being called to call in your soulmate. Somebody that you're more in alignment with. Somebody that you may even be more attracted to. Somebody who's not immature, childish, or unhealed. So it's time for you to learn from the experience, whatever the experience was, right? And the lesson to learn from this experience is that it's okay to fall in love. You can't help who you love, right? You can't help who you're attracted to. You can't help who you have feelings for. I mean, once you find someone that you're attracted to, it's hard to resist the connection with that person. So it feels like this person was hard to resist, or maybe you're hard to resist. Maybe the two of you felt like it was hard to resist each other. So there was an instant, some type of chemistry that brought you two together. And I feel like somebody here may have fell in love very quickly and thought it was safe to love this person. But for someone here, there was unhealed childhood trauma that was unhealed for someone here. And because of that issue they had within their family dynamic, their focus wasn't necessarily love. It was more of financial security, right? This person didn't marry for love or marry to be in love. They married for the security of the family dynamic so that the family could have a family unit. Like, this was somebody who thought that, I was going to say money was more important than love, because that's kind of what they went after, was something that was more stable, financially secure. And it's like chasing the dream or chasing after someone they love just didn't make sense to this person. It's like, yeah, they were attracted to you and they thought, you know, you could be the one type of energy. But for this person, you know, their focus at the time you guys could have met could have been other things besides love. And I feel like they fell in love with you, not trying to, you know, like fall in love with you, but because of the attraction between the two of you, it kind of happened without them even trying to. So it's like they fell in love with you, and then once they caught these feelings for you, they ran away from you because they were not ready to be in a relationship like that. This person just wanted to find somebody they could like connect with, that could help them financially in a sense. It's like they were not looking for love. They were looking for something else. And what they found was love with you, but they didn't want to give you love in return. So take it how it resonates. Make the effort at the bottom. What is this about? Because this is starting to be like a lot of whatever. Let's get to the bottom of this. Romantic feelings. Soulmate in reverse. This was a lot of chemistry. Very soon. Let's get one more. No, that's too many. So this what came out: let go of control, healing family issues, new love. Pay attention to the red flags and make the effort. Someone here made the effort to love somebody because they felt like this was the one, right? Or this was somebody you really wanted to be with, right? You thought the two of you made a great couple. You thought you guys had a lot in common. You thought you guys would be able to build a life together, so on and so forth. And I feel like this person led you to believe that that's what they wanted with you too. But at some point when the connection got too intense for somebody here, or when somebody got in this person's ear, somebody either told this person that it wasn't a good idea to keep seeing you, that the two of you didn't belong together. This feels like a connection where two people were trying to be with each other. There could have been some kind of differences between the two of you, like mixed interracial relationship or same-sex relationship. This could have been somebody who you were very different from, their usual type kind of energy, like you're not their usual type. So somebody got in the middle of a relationship between two people. And the reason why somebody did not pursue you or make the effort to be with you the way they wanted to is because they were being influenced by a third party. The third party convinced this person that whatever this connection was between the two of you, that it was unrealistic. Mainly because there could have been an age difference, it could have been a cultural difference, it could have been a racial difference. There was some type of difference about you and this person, and it would have created some kind of like family drama, because somebody here feels like, let's just say this is a mother and this is her son, or this is a mother and her daughter. The daughter fell in love with somebody unexpectedly, somebody who she never thought she'd be in love with, right? The person she fell in love with, somebody that was very different from her usual type. So when they bring this person around the family and the family, sees the two of you together, somebody here feels like the two of you don't belong together. The two of you shouldn't be together. The two of you need to like separate and be with somebody else of the same sex or the same gender, or there's a attraction here that is unfamiliar to the family dynamic. It's like somebody met somebody very different than their usual type. And when you brought this person around your family, or them bringing you around their family, somebody in their family household told this person things about you, or made this person feel like they couldn't be with you for some type of differences or some type of religious belief. So let's just assume, right? This is religious factors. This could be a Muslim, you can be a Christian. You fell in love with somebody of a different background, or they fell in love with you. But for somebody here, the family would not approve of this relationship because of the differences between the two of you, or their religious backgrounds, whatever it was. So because of their religious background or their religious belief, they released this connection with you, and they chose somebody else that was more in alignment with their purpose, whatever their purpose may be. This person could have also been out of alignment with your purpose. This could have been somebody you wanted to connect with or be with long term, but this person could have been somebody that was out of alignment with your purpose. Even though you felt like it was safe to love this person was out of alignment with you. There was a lot of differences. There was financial restraints, or there was some kind of like financial, for example, this could be a rich person. You can be a middle-class person, or you could be a rich person. They could be middle class. Maybe somebody felt like you were just trying to marry this person for their money. So let's just say you fell in love with a rich person, or they fell in love with you. Somebody felt like this person didn't really love you. They just wanted to be with you because you had a lot of money. And that's why they were trying to marry you or be with you, because you could take care of them financially. Somebody was looking for like a financial come up. So I don't know. This is a whole lot of. So let's see what the tarot has to add. But somebody here has family issues. Their family issues are, for some of them, religious backgrounds. They come from a different background than you do. So for the two of you to be together and come into union, it wouldn't meet their family standards. So because of their religious background, they chose to leave you for somebody that was more of their same character, somebody just like them, okay? They didn't see the red flags. They thought that they could still hold on to you and keep somebody else They wanted to have the both. So let me say it like this, because some of you guys, this is a polygamous relationship where there's a person here that wants to marry a woman or a man. Somebody's already in a commitment with somebody else. Their religious beliefs are you can have multiple wives and children, or you can have multiple wives but not more children. So they can choose to marry somebody else while they're still married, as long as they don't have any more children with that person. Somebody agrees to that type of lifestyle. So somebody here thought that they could keep the person that they were already committed to and bring in a third party as a add-on to the family, like another wife or another husband, and have a family dynamic where all three people are together in one family and they all live under the same roof. Because somebody here is attracted to both sex. They like men and they like women. So they got a husband and they have a wife and they want a husband. Or they have a husband and they want a wife. Like they want another sex to come into their relationship, another person to come into their union. They want three people to come into union together. Something like that. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting like a third party polygamous relationship. Maybe somebody was a part of that and didn't know they were a part of that. And maybe this person didn't tell you the truth about their polygamous relationship or their polygamous open marriage. This is also an open marriage. Somebody has an open marriage, okay? As long as they don't bring any more children into the family, they can see who they want to see and be who they want to be with. So what happened was, however it resonates, okay, there's somebody here that has an agreement with their spouse. The agreement is we can have an open relationship. You can go out there and find somebody else to be with, as long as you're not having any children and bringing any like bastard kids home for me to raise. Like that's the agreement. So somebody went out, they met this other person, could be you collective. They fell in love with you and they really wanted to be with you romantically. And in their mind, because they're open-minded, they have an open marriage, their spouse would accept you as a third party as long as you agree to it. But for some of y'all don't agree with that kind of lifestyle. That's not how you were raised. That's not how you were brought up. You're not into third party relationships. You'd rather be with one person or be single by yourself. So you didn't want to agree to these terms as a third party. Now, this could be like a literal sense, or this could be what really happened in your case. You could have been with somebody who was already married and you didn't want to be a part of their third party relationship and you left them, whatever. But for somebody, this is an open marriage where somebody could bring in a third party to the relationship. As long as there's no kids involved, they can all be together and live in one happy household and one family together. That's what somebody could do. That was their option. And whoever the masculine is had an option to either let go of you, or marry you too and make you a part of their family. But for somebody here, that's not what you want. You don't want to be somebody's second wife, third wife, or whatever this is. You just want to be with this person by yourself and you want to have a family and have children of your own. So maybe you would agree to the terms if you could have children, but if you can't have kids, then you don't want to be a part of this person's life like that because you want children and they don't. Or they want children, but they can't have them with you. They got to have them with the person they're with. Y'all, I ain't got time for this. I don't know what the hell this chaotic shit is or what this is or who this is for, but don't ignore the red flags. All right. Very soon decide what you want, because whatever this person is trying to do, I feel like they're trying to bring you back into the same place where you were. It's time for you to release whatever this is. If you're not into open marriages or polygamous relationships, or you don't want to be a third party, then it's time for you to let go and move on, because somebody here wants new love with you. They do have romantic feelings for you. They're very attracted to you. They're being optimistic about their love life. They feel like if they can convince you to come into this union with them and somebody else, then everybody will be happy. But you may not know that this is what they're planning to do. So for some of you, you know, this person could be trying to tell you they're not married, or they don't have a wife, or they don't have this going on, just to get you to fall in love with them. And as soon as you guys get ready to make a commitment to this person, they reveal to you there's somebody else in the picture. So I don't know. This is some ass backwards energy, and I'm not finna rack my brain about what this is. This is a third party situation for sure. But the thing is, somebody's in an open relationship. They can have as many lovers as they want to have, as long as there's no kids involved. Somebody here doesn't want to be a third party. They don't want to live that type of lifestyle. That's not their religious background or their upbringing. So you're not going to agree to that. You'd rather call in a new soulmate and manifest new love if that's what it takes to be happy. Because what you're not going to do is settle for somebody's third party offer, to be in a third party relationship with somebody who already has somebody else. That's not what you're accepting anymore. So you're moving past that energy and you're being optimistic about your love life. So for you, it's safe for you to love and call in your soulmate and make the effort to find the one you're looking for, because this person may not be the person you're looking for anymore. Maybe you thought this was the person you wanted to be with. Maybe you realized they were not the person you were looking for. Maybe you had to move on from this person and find somebody else, because this is somebody who has a lot of like lovers on the side, and it's okay with their spouse as long as there's no children involved. But as soon as you start to have sex with other people and start having babies, then it becomes a problem, right? So I don't know. I'm just the messenger. So I don't know how I got that from this, but that's what I got. Very soon decide what you want. Make the effort in calling your soulmate. It is safe for you to love and be optimistic about your love life. All right. You are my Ace of Cups. Okay. That's what this person wants you to know. You were their Ace of Cups. You were their one true love. You were their one true love that got away. And it's like they don't want to lose you to someone else. So they're going to make this effort to come in what they offer of commitment with strings attached. So do not ignore the red flags. This person is saying you were their Ace of Cups. You help heal this person's heart. You showed them what real love feels like, looks like, whatever it is for them, right? And they want you to stay. They don't want you to move on. They want you to forgive them for what they did in the past. They want you to learn. They want to... This person is kind of hoping that you have not learned your lesson. They're hoping that you're still open to being with them romantically. Because if you are, they are going to make you an offer. And the offer for some of you is to be in a polygamous open marriage relationship with them and somebody else. Okay, that's the offer. And if you don't have any children or you can't have any children, this person wants to make you their third wife or their spouse as well. Okay. Or if you have children with this person, the reason why they want to marry you too is because they want everybody to be raised in the same environment together, like a happy family. Like, I don't know what this is. This person just wants their family to be in one place together, and he wants to be with you and somebody else. But their true feelings are with you. The person they're with, they don't love. They're only with that person because there's some type of soul tie between the two of them. But their true feelings are for you. Okay, so whatever this contract is they have with this other person, it's like it's not based out of love. It's not a loveless, it's a loveless marriage. Their true feelings lie with you. So they kind of want to propose you or make an offer to you to make you their wife and make the other person a third party, like make you the main female or some shit like that. Listen, I don't know. This is a karmic feminine energy, spiritual prison. Baby, listen, I don't know what this is, okay? But you are someone's Ace of Cups, and they're calling you in because you are their soulmate, they feel. And they feel like they lost control of you when you moved on. They wanted to eat off of your plate. Spirit, what the hell is this energy I'm picking up on? And please make it make sense, because this is not making sense. Sex, ritual, moon magic. Lord, I know this is not... Okay. Give me a second to wrap my head around this, because... You see the cards, right? One card says blood, sacrifice, rituals, and there's levels to this. The other card says sex, ritual, moon magic, cult, and coven, right? So you were this person's true love. And what it kind of feels like is that this main female in their life, the one that sends them out on this journey to find other options when it comes to lovers, they go out on a mission. They go out and find somebody they can sleep with together with their person. And they look for certain types of people people with no children who are very attractive people that can come over whenever they want to, spend the night, whatever this is, go on trips together. Like, they don't have no strings attached with nobody else. They want somebody that's single so they can control them better. So listen, this is some witchy type of shit, and that's why I don't understand it. But I'm going to make it make sense, okay? Masculine is in a cult and or a coven. His particular spouse is into sex magic, sex rituals, and blood sacrifices. That's the kind of person they're with. So as long as this person can bring in suitors to feed the both of them, then he can have as many women as he wants, or many men as they want. As long as they bring them back home to each other, they can share the person together. These are people who like to have group sex, right? So one person goes out and finds the mate or the person, they bring them back home, they all come together as one, they do their thing together, and the other person goes on their way. That's their relationship with this third party. That's how they live, right? But they fell in love with you when they met you, and you made this person see things differently. You awaken something in this person's spirit that nobody has before. You also trigger their unhealed trauma. So it's like now this person can't seem to let you go. And they're calling you back in because they kind of need you. They need you because without your energy, they can't survive this place they're in. So they're going to be using sex magic to try to get you back in because they know that you and this person may have great times together. I don't know, but they're planning to set you up and bring you back into this group that they are a part of to make you a part of their connection with this other energy, whatever the connection may be. I don't fucking know. All right. So spirit is telling you to not ignore the red flags. This person is still unhealed, still needs to work on their issues, still has addictions of some sort, still on the wrong spiritual path, still dealing with somebody else. Their intentions for you is to bring you back into this connection with them so then this person can feed off of your energy. They need a sacrifice for their ritual, and you are a person that is sacrifice energy to them. You are an Ace of Cups, so you have a lot of love to give. So it's like they need something from you to complete something they're working on with this third party. They need your energy to do what they need to do to manifest what they're trying to manifest, because they want to eat off your plate. So this person wants to manifest something with this third party off of your energy. They want to use your energy to manifest the life they want to live with somebody else. They want to eat off of your plate. They want to use your energy to manifest this life for themselves, or they did this already in the past. I don't know. But this is some real witchy shit, okay? So take it how it resonates. So they want to eat off your plate. Okay, they want to eat off your plate. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't let this person deceive you again. In order to get the reward, you have to do the work, divine justice. So you've done the work and they have not. You get divine justice out of all of this. They don't. In order for them to get divine justice out of all of this, they got to come back into union with you, but they're not allowed to come into your energy because they're being sacrificed. This person's being sacrificed. This person is being offered up as a sacrifice. What? Somebody's being offered up as a sacrifice. I don't know what this is. Take it how it resonates. Karmic Feminine did come out. It's not spelled right, but that's what it is. Glamour spells. Go shopping. Divinely guided. New beginnings. And the Empress. Lost a special love. Ace of Cups. So this shit is giving me a headache, okay? Empress. I don't know what the fuck happened here between you and this person or what they got going on with somebody else, but it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of dark magic involved here somewhere. Glamour spells included. I kind of feel like this person is dealing with a group of people that they are attached to energetically. They do rituals with this person. They offer sacrifices together. They bring in offers of sacrifice to this person. You could be one of their offerings they're trying to bring in to this person to sacrifice you. You're being divinely guided to move away from this person. You have new beginnings coming your way very soon. It's time for you to go shopping because you're about to be rich and famous. For some of you guys, you're going to need a new wardrobe. So yeah, you're being rewarded for being obedient and moving past whatever this was. I'm getting like Six of Swords with this, right? You moved on from this person and they lost control of you and they can't manipulate your energy unless you let them back in. So this could be a karmic feminine and masculine energy. I don't fucking know. They're sad and miserable, missing you and lonely without you kind of energy. They could be also being manipulated by this third party to do this to you, like without even wanting to do this to you. I don't feel like they want to hurt you this way, but they are under some kind of spell work themselves. So they're being forced to do this to you. It's like they're being forced to be this way towards you. Them being this way towards you is not how they really feel towards you. It's just that they're under some kind of spell work that's making them treat you this way. And you're being divinely guided to get away from this person and stay on your spiritual path, whatever path that is for you, all right? Because I don't know who this is to you, but they feel like you're the Ace of Cups and they lost a special love and they miss you so much. They see your face every day. Karmic feminine came out again, so there may be two females here. Is that yeah, this is two karmic females. Yeah, I don't know what this is. This is an Empress here and two karmic females. There is a masculine on the board somewhere, but he's just not showing himself. I think he's embarrassed or ashamed of what he's done. So he's trying to hide himself from this reading, but his energy's all over this reading, whoever he may be or she may be. They feel bad for what they're doing to you, but it's like they're under control. They're under the control of someone else. They're still under some kind of influence by a third party that's manipulating this person to do this to you. It's like they don't really want to hurt you or do this to you, but they're being forced to do this to you because they need to bring in some kind of sacrifice or offering to this person to stay in their position. I don't know what this is. I don't. They're jealous of you in the beginning. Like they may come propose marriage, but it's never gonna work. So again, don't ignore the red flags. Trust your intuition. This is some backwards ass shit, and I'm about to wrap it up. And I'm sorry for being so foul language, but this stuff make my blood boil. Doppelganger spirit feeds on the chosen ones. Mimicking spirit, spiritual warfare. And I just made this card earlier. And so what they're telling you, divine feminine empress energy that's being divinely guided to move towards your new beginnings and go shopping and enjoy your life and have a better, just move on from whatever this is, because whoever this is into some dark magic, spell work and rituals, sacrifices and shit like that. This is a karmic lover, soulmate in reverse. Spirit is telling you to call in your new soulmate. Stop letting this person block your money. Stop focusing on this connection and focus on your money rather. But this is some kind of doppelganger. This is somebody who's going to be just like your ex. So two karmic females. Here's the thing. One person is the past person. There's a new person that may be coming your way that's still in the same energy, just like your past person. They may remind you of your past person. So what they're telling you is, for some of you, there's a third party coming in, another person coming your way that's in the same energy as your past person. So don't ignore the red flags. So if you meet a new person and they seem to be just like your ex or remind you of your ex in some way, then don't ignore the red flags, because this may be somebody that's coming in. Okay, hold on. Karmics are karmicking right now. Yeah, that's what this is. A bunch of karmics doing a bunch of karmic-y shit right now. And it's like it's more than one group of people doing shit. It's like there's a group over here doing this to this person. There's a group over here doing blood sacrifices and rituals. These two group of people are not the same group of people. This is two different groups of people doing blood magic on one person. I don't know who's involved in what, but these are karmics karmicking right now. And I feel like somebody's being tortured because they're affiliated with these people. This person says, I don't want to let you go. We belong together. They're obsessed with your energy. They can't let go and they don't want to move on. But they're being controlled and manipulated by a third party. And I don't know how to make it make any more sense than that. All right. Spirit guide says, I wish they would. Child, and forbidden union. You are a multi-dimensional being. This person has a hidden agenda. This is a false prophet. Do not ignore the signs. Read between the lines. Somebody could have long hair, braids, or locks with red tips. This could be one of these karmic females energy. I don't know. Spiritual prison. Balance is being restored. So here's what I'm getting. All right. I got chills from this energy, yo. This is some real scary energy. Not to scare nobody, but I don't know who the fuck this is. But this is a karmic female, and I feel like it's more than one person involved here. And then there's a masculine with his crying sad ass because he lost his true love to this energy, or she lost her true love to this energy, and now she wants to get out of this group. But these karmic females that's associated with this karmic feminine, they all under the same spell work. I don't know what the fuck this is, yo. Y'all got a judgment. Balance is being restored. I guess it don't really matter who it is at this point, because they're all going to spiritual prison at the end of the day, no matter who these people may be to you. Even your person, if they're still involved with these people, they're going to spiritual prison too. So they may be in spiritual prison with these karmic females or these karmic people trying to get out of prison, trying to come back to you and get out of this energy they're in because they feel lonely without you type shit. And they may be trying to manifest you or call you back in, doing love spells or rituals or sex magic and whatever else they can think of to call you back in. But this is a warning for you. This is a red flag. Don't go back to this situation, whatever this is. Keep moving forward. You have a better chance. Six of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, at a better outcome if you keep moving forward. Because I don't know who this is. Yeah, this is a burden that you don't want to carry. So please follow your intuition and get away from this person. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. In the moon in reverse. Somebody all in their fucking feelings. Lonely and sad without you for doing all this shit they did. Now they want to come in and balance things out. Balance is being restored, and it's not coming from them, it's coming from spirit. They're left out in the cold, and they need to stay out there in the cold. High priestess, whoever you may be. Don't accept this King of Swords offer, because this person's coming with strings attached to it, or it's coming with some kind of strings attached to it, and they're still juggling you with somebody else. There's definitely somebody trying to sabotage another person here, and they're worried about not being able to. So it's almost like if this person doesn't carry out this assignment or like sacrifice you, it's going to be them. And if they don't make good on their deal, they're trying to avoid judgment here. They're trying to get out of spiritual prison and avoid this judgment. The judgment on them is death or some type of life sentence that they're going to have to carry out. Or they may end up losing a lot of material wealth and success. They may even lose their position or some shit like that. But this is divine justice. This is balance being restored. This is somebody who was doing spell work under the moon with other people trying to manifest wealth and success. And this person wasn't doing spell work for manifestation on money. They were doing spell work on you. So this person thought, and I can't believe nobody would think, whatever, I digress. Somebody got tricked into joining a group. I done said this umpteen times before, because this is all I keep getting for some reason. Either I got some new viewers, or this is just the energy in the collective and it's just going to be what it is. I don't know. But this high priest is doing spell work on the collective energy, the earth angels trying to like keep them from being able to receive their divine justice, whatever that is for them. They have been trying to stop you from getting this divine justice. This is what you are about to receive from your spirit, guys, and from the Most High. Divine justice. Balance is going to be restored. Whoever did this to you, or whatever this is they did to you, is not going to go unpunished. There's no way around it. So they're trying to find a way to get out of judgment or avoid judgment by returning back to you with some kind of offer of commitment, as if that's going to save them from their judgment. When their judgment is their judgment, the damage they caused has already been done. There's no forgiveness for that. This is, because I ain't got time, Spirit. There's the Lovers in reverse. I mean, it's a karmic soulmate. It's a karmic soulmate. King of Pentacles with this offer of commitment, or this offer. Seven of Cups reversed. They chose the wrong option, made the wrong choice, went down the wrong path, picked the wrong person, did all the wrong things, married the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So they invested in the wrong situation. They chose the wrong option. Now they're going through judgment for it. They're receiving judgment for it. Because this was a divine counterpart to somebody here, and they chose a different path, and they're getting divine justice for the choice they made. They chose the wrong lover. They chose the wrong option. It's their karma to receive what they're receiving right now. So they're in spiritual prison because they deserve to be in spiritual prison. This was their path. This is where their path led them. This is the path they chose, and this is where the path has led them into spiritual prison. And they can't get out of prison trying to come back to be with you. It's not going to save them from their judgment. And you need to watch out for this person and not ignore the red flags. This person turned their back on God. I'm surprised the devil didn't come out. And now they're in turmoil over it. Now they're in turmoil over it. They are in turmoil over their decision to walk away from this connection. They are going through, I heard trials and tribulations. They're going through a lot of trials and tribulations right now, whatever that means for them. And everything they did to you is going to be done back to them. So you're going to receive divine justice in your favor, whoever you are. And you're going to receive an opportunity to be able to heal, release, and move on and learn from the experience. Okay, this is what the message is for you. Learn from the experience. Forgive this person for they knew not what they did. Maybe they didn't know they were getting involved in such a bad situation, and maybe they didn't know there's going to be this way. I don't know. It's like they may be forgiven for making the choice to do that, but the things they did once they got involved with this group is what can't be forgiven, or something like that. So that's what they're trying to petition the Most High for, forgiveness of their sins or forgiveness of their actions. It's like they're trying to say, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't think it was that bad, or they told me this was for this or that. And it's like they didn't have discernment enough to choose the right path, or they didn't use their discernment to choose a better path. So it's like they're going to get some kind of like lighter sentence, I guess, for choosing the wrong path, but they're not going to be, they're not going to get off of what they did. Because I feel like they had divine guidance at some point to leave that behind and to get out of the situation before it got too bad. And they could not move forward, or they couldn't make the choice. So the choice was made for them. So they ended up getting left behind because of it. So it's like they could have saved themselves a long time ago from this outcome if they had listened to their intuition and moved away from this person or this situation before it got this bad. But now that it's already happened, there's no going back and there's no way out of it. They have to kind of like see it through in order for this to end. So it's like this is their karma for not listening to their intuition, or yours if you go back. This is what's going to happen to you if you decide to go back. And this is your warning to stay away from this situation. That's the Tower. But again, my love, the choice is going to be up to you how you decide to move forward. There's the Devil. All right. The choice is going to be up to yours. This person does need your help. Again, they need to be healed. They have a lot of unhealed trauma and they need to heal. And it's like now they may want to heal, but it's, you know, they're going to have to do it on their own. They can't use your energy to help them heal. They have to find it within themselves to heal their inner child, or to heal their own wounds, because you're not being guided to go back down that path again with this person. You're being guided to move on with your life and to keep moving forward to receive your abundance. And I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a hard decision to make when it comes down to it, because there may be some strong feelings still for this person, or some feelings you may still have that may be, you know, unbeknownst to you. I don't know. Maybe when you see this person in their condition, you may feel bad for them and want to help, but think about your decision before you decide to take action, because it may not work out the way you expect it to, is what I'm getting. I'm going to wrap it with some closing advice, and that's going to be the reading. All right. Angel says, I'm the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Somebody could be expecting very soon, or maybe about to deliver very soon. They're saying to make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it. So if you find yourself unable to make the decision you need to make, ask yourself the question of which option or which choice leads me down my life purpose, or my path to my purpose, or to my abundance. Is it this path, or is it going to be this path? If I go this way, will I still receive my inheritance, or will I lose everything? What brings you closer to your divine purpose is how you make the decision, which is going to be best for you. Okay, which path do you think is going to be best for you? The choice is going to be up to yours. There may be a little bit of obsession on both sides. I don't know, but the Hermit is here. If you need time to meditate on your decision before you decide, then go within. Don't look for the answers outside of yourself. Trust your intuition and use your discernment. Okay, this may be a karmic soulmate or a devil in disguise. They are involved in some karmic like shit here with this cult, with this group, with these people. I don't know to what extreme or how deep it goes or what all is going on there, but there's a lot going on there, Queen of Swords. Use your discernment. And, you know, the King of Swords, Death card, Five of Cups, and Chariot. Somebody's going to be heartbroken when you decide to move forward. It's going to break their heart, but it's going to be what's best for you in the end, I feel, to do so. So, you know, use your discernment. Don't get caught up in this romantic. Ooh, I say romantic. This feels like a romantic connection, yes, but it also feels like a setup by a false twin. Doppelganger spirit. So this is a false twin. This was not your real counterpart. They may have come in the same energy, or they may show up in the same energy. But if you want to know if this person is your divine counterpart, or if you don't know if this is your divine counterpart, before you make a decision about it one way or the other, go within and talk to your spirit guides for guidance, because this person may show up like they're your counterpart or your twin flame, but they are not. This is a doppelganger or somebody who's portraying themselves to be something they're not. As a matter of fact, let me see something. Where's that card? Because I think there's something on the back of it that says something that I need to... Yeah, so this is a mimicking spirit. So this is a spirit that mimics the spirit of others. So this person may mimic your person a lot, or remind you of them a lot. You may think this person is your counterpart, but don't be tricked or deceived by this person because you think they are high priestess energy or spiritual. This person may come across to be very spiritual, but they may not have no knowledge at all about the spirit realm. Something like they're not as wise as they appear to be. This person is not a high priestess. Just listen, I don't know, like they're mimicking your energy, or they're mirroring your energy. So let's say you're a high priestess. If they see you do this, they're going to do this too, because they're mimicking your energy. But if they were to do it on their own, they wouldn't know what to do. So like if you went to them for spiritual advice, they wouldn't be able to give you spiritual advice because they don't have any spiritual knowledge. But if they come to you for spiritual advice, you give them good advice and sound wisdom because you have the gift. But they don't have the same gifts that you have. They don't have the same energy you have. They're mimicking your energy, trying to be like you, or this is what the person they're dealing with is doing, trying to be like you. What? Somebody's trying to mimic themselves to be like you, or cloak themselves to be like you, or present themselves to be just like you. I feel like your masculine was led astray by somebody who was cloaking themselves to be just like you, or presenting themselves to be just like you. And they thought this person was just like you. They thought this person was spiritual and gifted and knowledgeable and wise and intelligent, but this person was a high priestess on the dark side, a dark witch. This wasn't a person of love and light. This was a dark priestess energy. But they thought this was a high priestess energy like you, but they were not. This is their doppelganger spirit and not yours for some of you. So if you ever seen the movie or the series Vampire Diary, Elena had a doppelganger spirit. It was just like her. She wanted to be with Stefan, but she couldn't as long as Elena was alive. So she had to kind of end Elena's life and mimic her, to be able to be with the person she wanted to be with. So she was mimicking Elena to be Elena, but she really was somebody else. And she was a dark version of her in a sense. So this person was a darker witch version of you or something like that. So that's who they chose to be with, basically. A dark witch, a witch that does dark magic. And they were probably under some kind of spell work when they did this, made this decision to be with this person, I feel. And I feel like the spell work may be wearing off, and maybe they're starting to wake up from this spell, and maybe they're starting to see the truth about everything. I don't know. They may want your forgiveness, because for some of them they didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. For some of them they didn't know that they were dealing with the high priestess energy. They didn't know that the person they were falling for was doing spell work on them in the beginning. They didn't know. But over time they started to realize that there was something wrong, or there was something off. But by the time they figured it all out, it was too late. They were in too deep. So it's like now they are kind of in that situation, that forbidden union with this person, knowing that this is a karmic lover to them, knowing this is not the one they want to be with, knowing their true love is for you and not for this person. They know this now. They are no longer in the dark about that. And it's sad because now they're with this person bound together somehow, and they can't be with you the way they want to because they're with someone else. And it's all influenced by some kind of spell they're under, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I don't know. Again, Empress, this is your divine justice. Here's a King of Wands to match the Queen of Wands energy, the Strength card and the Four of Swords, and then the Seven of Swords and Two of Cups. So, your person, was led astray by a mimicking spirit that mimicked your energy to the point where it confused your person, and it made your person feel like this was their truthful person or their right person, but it was all an illusion spell that was put over them to make them think that way. And that's why they betrayed you and lied on you and cheated on you and turned their back on you and chose the other option instead. So that's why they're grieving the loss of this connection, because now they have a truth and clarity about everything, and they can't change the outcome. They can't change the outcome. Messy people, karmics are karmicking. So I don't know. Protect your energy from this masculine, is what I'm getting. I don't know what else to say. You have a new beginning coming in. You're being guided to move forward. New beginnings. Go shopping. Enjoy your new life. Don't blow this opportunity that's coming your way trying to help this masculine energy. Because I really feel like once you know everything they've gone through, it may cause you to feel some type of way towards them and open up your heart towards them again. It may also make you want to give to this person again and help them close out this cycle. But I feel like it's going to put you in a bad situation. It's going to sabotage this new relationship that's coming your way. So don't overcomplicate the situation is what I want to say. I know I said a whole lot, but this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, Four of Cups is you walking away from this person's offer, accepting this Ace of Cups instead. This cup may be the cup you always wanted from this person, but I feel like this cup is empty at this point. There's nothing in this cup to give. Everything they had, they gave it to the third party, and there's nothing left in this cup. Your cup is now overflowing. Their cup is now empty. They need you to refill their energy. So the way I'm seeing it, this cup is falling into this valley, Eight of Cups. These are your emotions you could have cried over this person, or your feelings you had to cry out or release over this person. They feel the loss without you. They're lonely and sad because you moved on. They're reaching their cup out to you to receive some kind of overflow from you to refill their cup. It's something like that. So I don't know. I don't know. Because whatever this is confusing the shit out of me at this point, and we're going to wrap it up, okay? Whoa. Enjoy yourself. Don't burden yourself with whatever this is. Don't overstress about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't be concerned about it. This is just what's going on around you with this person. And I guess you needed to know this so you can know where... I guess you needed to know this so you can know the truth. The truth is your masculine abandoned this relationship. The truth is they allowed this other energy to influence their decision, whether it was their mother, a lover, friends, or family, a job, a career, whatever. They let it come between the two of you. And now it's like they want that love that you once gave them back. And I feel like that's why they're coming towards you, because you already overcome this battle and won, and you've healed and moved on. Now they're losing everything without you, and they're rushing towards you to try to sabotage you, your new beginnings, trying to stop you from receiving this new opportunity. What does your heart want? Be free to manifest your heart's desire. The time is now to hear the message. See this with your heart. Card 4 and card 2 breaks down to a 6. 42 could be somebody's age. 24 could be your date of birth. You could be born in February or April. April 2nd, February 4th. Take it how it resonates. There's a card inside my book, and it was a star card. You are the star. Also heard you're the star of the show now. All eyes are on you. You are the healer that everybody wants to be with. Like, everybody knows that you give out this good energy. Everybody knows how healing your energy may be. This person knows that you're a very loving person. They expect for you to do the same thing you've done before in the past. They want you to do what you've done in the past before. They want you to give them that same love and attention again. They want that from you. They need that from you now, and they don't have it. And now they're desperate to get it back. Okay, they're desperate to get it back. What does your heart want? Okay. So this card says, be free to manifest your heart's desire. This card says that repetition is good and every morning is the key. Every morning is the key. Every morning link the energy from your crown, heart, and solar plexus, and it will help you manifest what you want to create. So as long as you're in alignment with your heart, mind, and your soul, and everything is in alignment with spirit, source, and yourself, you can manifest your heart's desire. And right now you're in that position where everything is aligning for you. The stars are aligning for you to manifest and to call in whatever your heart desires. So what does your heart truly want? Do you want this true love that's coming your way very soon? Or do you want to go back down this path again and have to learn your lesson or heal your heart all over again? This was not an easy path or journey. This was a very difficult journey for you to take. It was a learning experience you needed to grow from and heal from. And now you've reached that level of success and you have finally healed from these karmics, let's just say. Now what do you want to manifest with your new life? What do you want to manifest now with your new gifts? What do you want to create for yourself at this point? Do you want to manifest this back into your life again, or do you want to manifest something new? All right, that's what I'm getting. By looking into your heart and feeling the energy there, if it resonates with you and you feel it, the truth of the matter is love. Love is the feeling you will get when something resonates with your spirit. All right. The additional message says, what does your heart want? The wisdom of the crown, light, and the personal power of solar plexus will help to guide you on manifesting this creation. With daily practice of linking the energy in your centers, it will become much easier for you to create and manifest. Right. So you're being blocked energetically by this person from being able to manifest your heart's desire, because there's a connection between you and this person, either in one of your chakras, in your head, your heart, or in your solar plexus. There's some type of solar plexus connection still attached to this person, or they're still in your heart, or they're still in your mind. So you need to clear your 3 chakras in order to clear it off this energy. You have to clear those 3 chakras, okay, to manifest what you're trying to manifest, okay? Hope that makes sense. Holding on to this energy is blocking your manifestations. In order to manifest the life you deserve, you have to clear out those 3 chakras and put them into alignment, bring them into alignment. And once you align those 3 chakras, you can manifest your heart's desire. Is the message, is what I want to say. I hope this helps, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm winded. I can't even, wrap this up the way I want to, but following the path of another, the path is being redirected to where it should be. So your path is being redirected to where it should be. So I'm going to end this reading. Okay. Whatever this is or was with this person, this situation, balance is being restored and you're getting divine justice. All right. Do not ignore the signs and read between the lines. All right. If this is your story, your path is being redirected where it should be. And that's all I can tell you at this point. I don't know how you feel about this person or where you stand with this person or where they stand with you. But don't let this person come back into your life and sabotage, what you have going on. I feel like you work hard to get where you are. And it was a long time for you to get to this place you're in. And you're almost at the end of the road here. And your true love, your happiness, your wish fulfillment is coming very soon. So it's like, why give it all up now that you've come so far by going back to whatever this was for you and allowing this whole cycle to repeat itself all over again. All right, is what I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. You guys, thank you for watching. Love and light.